This here is a money counter machine with a value bill count built in. This has very decent counterfeit detection as well and makes it really quick and easy to count your bills. So I got it plugged in and turned on. It's got this nice screen up here and then all of these buttons to do all of the settings. A nice feature about it is it can actually count the value of all your money. So you can hit this add, so it keeps adding continuously. And then the value, and you see it pops up all of these down here. It's flashing on the $100 bills. So now I would run through my $100 bills. Once those were done, I'd use the plus or minus to select the next bill that I was gonna run through until you've run through all of your different bills, and it will tell you the total value after you've run through all of the different bills. So I have a stack of $1 bills here. I have the $1 bill selected. I'm going to take this stack and run it through the machine so we can see how well it works. So you can see it ran through it really quick. It's telling me I had 20 bills and a value of $20. So now if I do it again, I took that same stack, so it's another 20 bills. You can see it's now 40 bills and $40. So right now this is running in silent mode, so there's no beeps or anything when you push any of the buttons. There's no beeps if there's a counterfeit. And I'm going to put it into the non-silent mode. So to do that, I'm going to push and hold this STCL button. And then I'm going to turn off the power switch on the back. And while still holding this button, turn the power back on until it beeps. And then I can let go. And then as it boots up, once it's done, it will now be in beeping mode. You can see it's got a little speaker right there, and now you can see it beeps when I push buttons, and if a counterfeit goes through, it will beep along with the screen turning red. So here I have some movie prop money. So this is fake money, not real. I'm just going to take and stack it into the middle of my $1 bills here, and we're going to test the counterfeit to see if it can pick up on that fake $100 bill. And you can see it's flashing red here, it beeped, and it showed me that there is my fake, and now I can continue, and it will just continue counting after I took out the fake money. In order to detect counterfeit bills, it adopts UV, IR, NG, and MT technology. So it's going to be looking for the specific type of inks, as well as the magnetics and the strips inside of the bills. So now I'm going to count some different denominations and test out the value counting. I'm going to start off with the ones and make my way up through some different sized bills. So now I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next value. I only have one of these. And then the next one. And then finally ending with some 50s. And you can see it was 25 bills with a value of $170. It also shows the counts for each of the bills as I counted them. So 21s, 110, 220s, and 250s. So this does not sort your bills. You're going to want to distinguish them by value beforehand and select the correct setting as you're feeding them through. So you can't have 50s and 20s together. It will not distinguish between them as it's counting the bills. This money counter with a value bill count is super handy to have. The really nice thing about it is it's going to be able to detect counterfeit bills or broken bills, that kind of thing, the kind of money that a bank won't take. So you can run it through this machine, have it tell you how much you've got, how many bills, and tell you if there are any counterfeits. So if you're dealing with a lot of cash, this is going to be a really nice item to have.